Hey everybody, guess what? We have Chelsea with us. Boy, we have a funny story to talk about that. Chelsea Gilliland is here and she has a band called Chelsea, little different spelling. And we're so excited to talk to her this morning. How's it going?
It's going really great. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to talk about this. You're a Nashville-based band, but tell us about this because I know we talk a lot around here about country music and there's more genres than that. So tell me a little bit about your band.
Totally. Yeah, we are making kind of 90s influenced rock music. We all kind of grew up listening to different variations of rock and all came together. We met at school here and formed our band, and it's been really cool. It's definitely, I feel like I definitely have been immersed in the country scene. I work at a radio station, and so it's cool to have like both worlds, the country world and the rock world.
Yeah, and a lot of that's kind of intertwining, I feel like, in the last few years.
Totally, yeah.
You said you met at school. You went to school at Belmont, a local college. Tell us about your experience there.
Yeah, it was great. Before I went to school, I was like, there's no way someone could teach another person how to write a song. Like, there's just no way. It's such a personal, like, spiritual thing, you know. And I went as a songwriting major, and I was so wrong. You can totally teach someone how to write a song. It's not like there's they didn't really do like grades. It was more like they give you like tips on how to kind of like channel that like higher power that you use to create music. And it was just a great experience being in the songwriting program. And then Sawyer was there for a little bit, and I met him. He's our drummer. I met him freshman year, and we played music together all throughout college. And then Sean is our bass player, and I met him when so Sean is friends with Sawyer. And so we all just decided to move in together. So I didn't really know Sean until I moved in with him, and then he joined the band.
Oh, wow. That's how did that go? Like, were at some point where you're like, wait a minute, this isn't going to work out? Or then you're like, okay, this is great. I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, it like worked out really like flawlessly. And I'm so surprised, honestly. Like, this has been the best living situation I've been in.
Nice. You mentioned you guys have a 90s influence, and you're the lead singer. So, like in the 90s, we kind of had like No Doubt. Do you guys kind of take any of your sound from that? Because I listened to your songs and I'm like, I can hear a little bit of that in your music.
Yeah, I love No Doubt and Gwen Stefani. Like, she is an icon. And I know there was like actually, this exact weekend last year that we were going on the road and we were driving up to Iowa City. And I watched every single music video that No Doubt has out. And I was just like binge watching all of their music videos. So definitely, like, in terms of like aesthetics and stuff, I feel like I take a lot of inspiration from them. They're just so cool and iconic. And I think a lot of our inspiration is from the Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana. Radiohead is like my favorite band ever, so Tom York for sure. I've been
Okay.
listening to The Smile a little bit, which is cool. But yeah, I think we pull from a lot of different inspirational points. I'm sure Sean and Sawyer would say like other.
Nice. You have a new single out. It's called 555. I have to know, how did you select the name of that?
Yeah, so this song is kind of about um, healing and not being able to necessarily be with someone because you're working through your own stuff and you don't want to like hurt them. And so fives, I don't know, I always kind of see fives when I need change in my life. And I guess fives represent change, like the angel number itself. And so this whole song is kind of about how I needed change at that time and I needed to work on myself. And so I was like, this is the perfect title, 555, because I don't want to call a song change. Like, that's so cheesy.
Yeah, I love it. It's a really great song. You guys should go listen to it. The whole album is coming out in just a few weeks. It's already August, so you have an album coming out in September. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's so crazy just to hear that it is coming out so soon, because I feel like I've been working on this for so long, like over like almost like 2 years we've been working on this album. But I'm really excited about it. It's definitely like, it feels like it's like a piece of my soul. And there's so much that's gone into it and so many people that have contributed to creating it that I'm really excited. I think it's like,
All right, well, you guys go check them out. Chelsea, tell them where they can find more information.
yeah, we are on Instagram and TikTok at King Chelsea, which is just Chelsea with no vowels. And then we're on Spotify and all streaming platforms under the band name Chelsea with no vowels.
I love it. All right, it's great to catch up with you. You guys, please go check them out. It's so great. I love hearing Nashville-based bands, and it's always fun to hear other genres. Like I said, besides country music, I'm a fan of country music, but I also like to know some of these other great bands that are coming around.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for having me on the show today. It's been really nice talking with you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.